The real Squid Game, the deadly origins of a viral phenomenon. Ever watched children playing a seemingly innocent game and felt a pang of nostalgia? Now, imagine that game twisted, contorted, and weaponized into a brutal fight for survival. Welcome to the unsettling reality behind Squid Game. At its core, Squid Game revolves around a children's game of the same name. It's a game many South Korean children grew up playing. The game involves two teams, attackers and defenders. The goal is simple. The attacker must reach the squid's head drawn in the dirt. But reaching that head isn't easy. The attacker must navigate a treacherous path, avoiding being pushed out of bounds by the defenders. Squid Game demands both physical prowess and strategic thinking. It's a game of agility, cunning, and a little bit of luck. It starts as innocent fun, a childhood pastime. But how did this seemingly harmless game evolve into a symbol of desperation and death? To understand the dark origins of Squid Game, we need to delve into South Korea's history. It's a history marked by intense competition and relentless pressure to succeed. Beneath the surface of a modern, thriving nation lies a darker underbelly. Underground gambling rings have long existed, twisting childhood games into high-stakes events. These environments served as a key influence on the series. They provided a chilling glimpse into the potential for games to become something far more sinister. The focus shifts from innocent fun to financial desperation. The consequences of losing are no longer scraped knees, but devastating debt and utter ruin. This raises a disturbing question. Could the inherent competitiveness of games be exploited? Could they be manipulated to create something truly horrifying? South Korea's obsession with competition is deeply ingrained in its culture. From education to career advancement, the pressure to excel is immense. We see examples of this in reality TV shows, where contestants are pushed to their limits. We also see it in demanding corporate environments, where burnout is rampant. This creates a life-or-death mentality that permeates society. The pressure to succeed can be overwhelming, leading to extreme measures. Director Hwang Dong-hyuk drew heavily from these elements when creating Squid Game. He wanted to expose the dark side of this relentless pursuit of success. He masterfully blended financial hardship, social inequality, and childhood nostalgia. This created a narrative that is both relatable and terrifying. The series taps into our deepest fears about economic insecurity. It also explores the lengths people will go to when pushed to the brink. The success of Squid Game begs a provocative question. Could a real-life version of the game ever exist? Is it merely a fictional nightmare or a chilling possibility? Let's acknowledge the existence of harmless imitations. We've seen competitions hosted by YouTubers and even billionaires inspired by the series. These events often involve modified versions of the games, with cash prizes for the winners. But they lack the deadly consequences of the fictional Squid Game. However, the potential for extreme competition and desperation remains. What if the stakes were raised? What if the participants were truly desperate? This leads us to consider the ethical implications. Could such an event ever be justified? Or would it be a descent into barbarity? Squid Game is more than just a thrilling drama. It's a reflection of society's struggles with inequality, desperation, and the relentless pursuit of success. Now, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the series? Do you think a real-life Squid Game is possible? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. The final question lingers. Could a real-life Squid Game emerge one day? The answer, perhaps, is more unsettling than we'd like to admit.